Selling a manufacturing business involves several unique factors that reflect the specific operational, financial, and market dynamics of the manufacturing industry. An M&A advisory firm like Sierra Pacific Partners can help get your transaction to closing in the best possible manner. Here are some key considerations for manufacturing businesses. The first is its operational efficiency, including production capabilities. Assessing the efficiency and capacity of manufacturing facilities, including machinery, technology, and processes. Next is the implementation of lean manufacturing practices and overall efficiency, which can significantly impact the attractiveness and valuation of the business. Product lines and diversification are also important, including both the product portfolio and its diversity and profitability, and market demand, including stability and growth of markets served by the business. That includes both trends in consumer demand and technological advancements. Supply chain management is also paramount, involving both supplier relationships and their stability and terms, as well as any dependency or single source suppliers. Inventory management is also critical. Effective inventory management practices, including just-in-time inventory systems to reduce holding costs and improve cash flow, is paramount. Buyers will also look at the customer base and assess any customer concentration issues where revenue is focused among a few key customers, which can indicate risk if a few of those customers do leave. The presence of long-term contracts or recurring orders with key customers can also add significantly to the stability and value of the business. There are often regulatory and compliance issues, particularly surrounding environmental regulations, including things like waste management and emission standards. Safety standards are also important, and adhering to workplace safety standards with a low rate of accidents in the history is also important. Intellectual property can be important for manufacturing businesses, including things like patents, trademarks, and proprietary technologies. The innovation pipeline, indicating a business's ability to innovate and develop new products, which can be a significant driver of future growth, is something also that buyers will look to. Obviously, the labor force is very important. The availability and stability of skilled labor, including any specialized training or certifications required, is very valuable. Also, the nature of labor relations, including any unions and any existing labor agreements, are something that buyers are going to look for. Manufacturing is an asset-intensive industry, so buyers will typically look to the capital equipment, its age, condition, and technological relevance, as well as how the business is utilizing any facilities and any potential for expansion or consolidation. As with all businesses, financial performance is important, including profit margins and revenue stability over time. The business's use of technology, as far as integrating technology for purposes of automation and the use of advanced manufacturing technologies, can impact efficiency and scalability, as can IT systems for managing production, inventory, and supply chain operations. Manufacturing business can also be subject to economic market cycles, which can impact demand for products. Also, unique to manufacturing are trade policies. Exposure to trade policies and tariffs, especially if the business relies on international markets or suppliers, can be a big factor. All these factors must be carefully evaluated and addressed throughout the preparation, valuation, negotiation, and due diligence stages of an M&A transaction in the manufacturing sector. Proper handling by an M&A advisory firm like Sierra Pacific Partners will best position your company for a successful exit. The existence of long-term contracts or recurring orders with key customers can significantly add to the value and stability of the business. Regulatory and compliance issues are also paramount with manufacturing businesses, particularly environmental regulations. Compliance with environmental regulations, including waste management and the treatment of hazardous materials, as well as emissions, is paramount, as are compliance with state safety standards and demonstrating a low incident rate as far as safety incidences. Intellectual property can also be very, very important for manufacturing businesses, including ownership and protection of patents, trademarks, and proprietary technologies. The business's ability to innovate and develop new products can indicate a significant driver of future growth. In addition, the availability of skilled labor, including any specialized training or certifications held by employees, can be very important, as is the nature of labor relations, including the presence of unions and any existing labor agreements. Obviously, manufacturing is an asset-intensive industry, so buyers will typically analyze the age, condition, and technological relevance of capital equipment and machinery. In addition, they'll also look at the efficiency of facilities utilization and consider any potential for expansion or consolidation. As with most industries, financial performance is important, including both profit margins and the stability of revenue over time. The business's use of technology and its integration into operations is important. Automation will be assessed, including how it can impact efficiency and scalability, as well as the business's IT infrastructure for managing production, inventory, and supply chain operations. Manufacturing businesses are subject to market cycles, so buyers will look to the sensitivity of economic cycles and market conditions, which can impact the demand for products, as well as somewhat unique to manufacturing, trade policies, including tariffs, that can be especially important if the business relies on international markets or suppliers. All of these factors must be carefully evaluated and addressed throughout the preparation, valuation, negotiation, and due diligence stages of an M&A transaction. Proper handling by an M&A advisory firm like Sierra Pacific Partners will best position your company for a successful exit.